Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorissimo, and welcome back to Monsieur Arumba.
Hey, how you doing, Cjo?
I'm doing alright. It's actually been a while.
Has it? It's been like a week, yeah. I suppose.
Yeah, it's been like legit a week.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
I'm kind of confused here, because we were just talking about this between episodes, between sessions, and... You nearby? Look at the front, this first split off of this iron here. By the way, we didn't we didn't miss any episodes. It's just I accidentally did like an hour and a half of staring at belts with these wiring conditions and stuff. And apparently I didn't solve it because why is this belt not full? You understand why? I mean, I feel like it should be full. Is it because it's too close to another splitter or something, or shouldn't it work? There's clearly enough iron on
What belt's not full?
the one right here, this one.
Yeah, that's okay.
But why?
Use your brain.
Because it's only taking a half belt in, son of a bitch.
Yes.
And it's not wired. So we should do... Alright, okay. I'm a derp.
If you do that...
Yep, that's what I was just going to do. I needed a little bit of wire.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
There we go.
Still not a full Stejo.
That should be pushing down, that, and that'll push down.
Maybe the issue is just that it's coming too far off. Tell you what, I know what I'll do.
There you go.
I have an idea to solve this.
I think it's just backlogged, and that's why it's now fucking working.
Yeah, I don't think that it's actually functional. I think that it's coming too far off the bus. Instead of being two rows down, we should just do a secondary setup a little bit further back. Because like this splitter that I just removed was splitting some of it into the other one, and it just shouldn't even do that. You know what? That's the issue. It should just be like this, right? Because now there's two separate cascades.
Yeah.
I don't know why there was that splitter just shouldn't have been there. That looks a lot better. It's still getting backlogged now, which is fine. Anyway, we need copper, and we got a thing. We got a thing we're going to work on today.
Things.
Yeah, I like this. We got quite a bit of smelting going on here. But so there's a guy on the subreddit named Gridstop who did something called Recursive Factorissimo designs.
Yes.
And we want to give him a go today. But first, we need to sort the copper issue. Don't we? Yes, we do.
Yeah. Where's the copper train?
So also, I've been playing a lot of Factorio, like a lot, more than I really should.
Have you now?
Somehow these roboports got disconnected from each other. I think I probably deconstructed one of the roboports. Erp.
That's ridiculous.
So some numbers that I've kind of like committed to memory now, finally. I probably should have done this a year or two ago, right? Yellow transport belt can move 13 1/3 items per second.
Well, if you'd have done that a year ago, then you'd be fucking wrong by now, so...
Yeah, that's probably why I never did it. Yeah, let's go with that. That's why I didn't do it. Red belt can move 26 2/3 items per second, and blue belt can move 40 items per second. And so... logically, you can just kind of math out that a yellow belt can only handle 13 furnaces on one side. Because if you did 14, you'd have 14 items per second, which is too many. That's of course assuming, well, 3.5 crafting speed. Anyway, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about the math. Let's just build stuff. I don't actually have anything memorized, apparently. But I am going to start using a couple factory buildings again. I feel like I need to make a return to the Factorissimo thing. I have no room for requester slots, sadly.
Onto space.
So the only drawback to this Recursive Factorissimo layout that this guy had made is that there's like an issue with power transference because the factory buildings can only handle 50 megawatts at a time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get started on building one of these things.
Okay. I'm getting copper.
Okay. So I am going to be copying...
I'm playing with my train set again.
Yeah. Standard for Stejo.
Right.
Okay, he only used red belt on the interior, but I don't have any red belt on me, so I'm not going to use red belt.
Oh, talking about the Factorio subreddit. I have been frequenting the subreddit. Yay!
No, you haven't.
Yay!
Come on, no one believes that.
Yay!
No, be realistic, Stejo. Come on.
Yay! And there was a post on the subreddit. That's what happens. People post there.
Yes.
And it was asking about. It was someone asking for help for signals.
Mm-hmm.
On a roundabout, like a train roundabout.
Okay.
To which I said, "Why
Don't-
even use a train roundabout?"
Yeah, just don't use roundabouts. I'm shocked, I tell you, that you would say something like that to somebody.
Yes, exactly. And I was pleasantly surprised in the fact that the vast majority of the Factorio community agreed with me.
Okay.
Very happy.
You must feel so good about yourself now.
Yeah, I mean, well, I've been fucking fighting against these fucking roundabouts since Bentham done that tutorial all those years ago.
Hey, you know, I mean, the Factorio is a game that you can play for a long, long, long time, and there's steps. There's learning steps involved. So...
Factorio is a game you can play for a long, long, long time and still be fucking up the most basic things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and, and your point is?
Don't use roundabouts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my point.
You know what? I'm used to having foreman now, and we don't have foreman.
I really like the sound. I've never used Foreman. Like,
Well, foreman got updated, I think, and I'm 90% sure it's multiplayer compatible. Do you want to pick it up between episodes?
we could there.
Good do. All right. That's about as good of a yes as I think I'm going to get.
Yeah. It's like, you know me.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Start. Manual. Delete. You beautiful bastard.
Wow. Handy Hands is going nuts. When you have faster crafting speed, Handy Hands is just insane.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just built a whole bunch of stuff, and it just made me like 100 inserters or whatever. Like crazy fast.
Oh, God. I'm going to have a lot of wood. Magic bow wow.
Yes. So a lot of these things are not strictly necessary. Oh, I'm apparently using regular splitters in my bar instead of... That's another thing I get confused when I haven't played this game for a while and then I play this game a lot all of a sudden. Like with you, it's different. Like, you know, I've made adjustments to where I put things in my quick bar, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I understand that. I've been putting hacked splitters on my 4 key, but on this playthrough I don't have that. I've got inserters on my 4 key. But that's not where inserters go.
Yeah, why would you ever put inserters on your 4 key? What the hell, man?
Go my minions.
I'm gonna take a little bit of artistic liberty here, because we've got hacked splitters to do the balancing for us. Assuming I actually
Yay.
use the hex splitters. That's part of the issue.
I love those things.
Basically, like, there's almost no circumstance these days that I use a regular splitter anymore. Like, in almost every circumstance, a hex splitter will do the job better.
Yeah, unless you're merging lines, like you're doing one-sided things.
Yeah, which generally I try to avoid because if you want to go and like have a lot of production, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to do that. Oops. Okay. All right. I'm actually out of blue belt. Wow. That's what happens when you stay inside a Roboport for a while. Come to me, my pretties. Bring me bits and bobs and pieces. Am I not inside the Robo Network? Now I am. There we go. Wow, a robotic network is very small, Sticho.
It's not about the size of it, it's how you use it.
You've been waiting for an opportunity to say that, aren't you? Haven't you?
Yes. Oh, it's so beautiful being able to use robots like that. I need more robots.
Yeah, I for a while there, I think all last week I was using your 3 thing plus a exoskeleton, but I just went back to having 50. I'd rather have 50 construction robots and a little bit of movement speed. Just comes down to what you use more often.
Yeah.
I usually just stand around and watch robots work, so...
Just need a bigger power armor.
Yeah, well, get right on that then.
Install Bob's mods. Get the massive one.
Okay, let me just visually make sure that this thing looks nice. Looks very pretty. And so the idea behind this thing now is that if I take a blueprint of the entire interior, not including the little bits that you can't actually place, and then we go into the next layer, this is a quote-unquote recursive factory, where the interior of every single factory building is the exact same, and you can just go as deep as you want to.
As deep as you want, as deep as you want to.
Of course, until you run out of transferable power. And that's the one drawback to this thing, is that you can only transfer 50 megawatts into a factory building, which seems like a ton, but apparently it's not. I have now run out of belt. The other thing that's kind of cool is that when you run in, since the door is always on the bottom, you just keep kind of running up, and you'll just keep going deeper and deeper and deeper.
Oh, nice. Ta-da!
Alright, I want to give this guy a try, and then we're gonna, I don't know, go work on something else. Okay, we are done. Somebody somewhere needs a arithmetic combinator.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, that's a lie.
I like how I like how one robot can pick up a factory building that has a factory building inside it, and there's like, I don't know, 500 entities. He's just like, choop. Let me put that in your pocket for you. No problem.
Oh my god. Mouse! You are cruising for a bruising. Beautiful. Did I tell you that I fixed my double clicking issue?
Yeah, I think you mentioned that last week. We're still not allowed to die, right? Completely not acceptable.
Probably,
The game would crash, I think, pretty hard. What is the easiest way to get 4 full belts? It's 3 inserters, 3 stack inserters to load up a blue belt, isn't it? On each side of the belt? I think so. I think we've done this every week as well.
I think so, yeah.
Definitely want to go get the Factorissimo, or the Foreman mod.
Yeah, I was just flicking through a blueprint book there, and I was like,
Trying to find
Foreman.
blueprints, like, I would rather search for them by name. Why is that so funny? What are you laughing about?
oh no, I had 2 landfill in my pocket, and I went to landfill an area, and it just placed like this tiny little dot. I was like, well, that's not quite what I was after, but okay. I need so much more transport belt than I have. Can you upgrade planner stuff that's not built yet? Is that possible?
That is a good question. I don't have an answer for you. Probably not.
Also, how did you do the thing where it just removes a wood?
You go to the top left corner, the little up arrow, upgrade planner configuration, and then on the left you put a piece of raw wood. Upgrade from raw wood, upgrade to deconstruction planner.
Oh, okay. Can you do that with... Oh no, I was going to say can you do that with anything, but you can't, can you?
No, you also can't do it with stone, which is really annoying. Even though rocks exist and cause problems.
Name that as belt. Store it. Clear it. Okay. What do you mean out of range? Piece of shit.
If you want robots, you have to hold the shift key. Out of range, you're trying to do it by yourself, and you're not able to remove because you're out of range to use your pick.
Thank you.
You're welcome, that's why I'm here.
So if I was beside it, would it have done it?
I have no
That was my
idea.
pick.
I have no idea, I've never tried that before. That seems like a foolish endeavor.
It does. But it just might work. Oh. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Surprise! I was like, I don't have any yellow belt. God damn it, I might as well just use all red belt because that's all I've got on me. No. The file actually has yellow belt in it for a reason, Stejo. Right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
I don't even know why I'm building this thing, I just kind of wanted it. Oh, also, Cjo, remember how I said I accidentally for a while? Yeah, have you looked at the massive solar fields?
No.
Yeah, I also did that. I forgot about that.
Oh,
there's some relatively massive solar fields now.
Wait, what's the things in the middle? Oh, that's your new system.
Yeah, go check it out. That's something that I stole. Yeah, I stole that from the subreddit again. Some guy figured out how you can If you use your roboports placed diagonally, you need half as many roboports, and you can still make the grid, and it looks really cool. But go check it out. Wait, you're really far away. You have to check it out later.
I'll check it out in a second.
No, you won't.
But unfortunately, that's all that we've got time for in this episode.
All right, fair enough. All right, sounds good.
So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CG, been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
See you soon.